That right there is like the 10th mosquito that I've killed since getting out here. Slightly irritating, actually quite a bit irritating, but there are mosquitoes pretty much everywhere you go right now. You could be in your house in a sealed room and somehow mosquitoes will get there. But anyways, what we're doing is, I can't remember the last time that just went out and did some just cruising about, exploring, seeing what we find. So that's what we're gonna be doing right now. Look at this fine looking flower right here. That's a nice looking flower. Just chilling, doing its thing. Very nice. All right, let's see. What is there out here? So right here, it totally looks like there is a, just sort of noise in the bushes, but it totally looks like there's a trail right here. Not sure if you can see that. But the weird thing is when you follow, okay, we have, let's see, what is this? This looks, just spotted a bone lying here. I'm picking it up with a leaf because who knows where this is. Well, I know where this has been, but anyways, some type of bone. And then we also have a dead crab, but it looks like there's a trail here. But there's no trail. Well, there is a trail. There's a trail through there, and then it just kind of stops at this tree that's fallen over, and then it's just like plants growing through here. So I don't know. I thought that was a human trail, but there is always the potentiality that it is not a human trail, and some animals, game, maybe use this, because it looks like it's been traveled a lot, the way the leaves are all packed down. And what I find is it's sometimes something you kind of will do instinctively, but if you're just like kind of exploring a little bit in the jungle or forest, sometimes there'll be these trails that aren't like super, it's not super prominent that it's a trail, but it's kind of, they're kind of just like very subtle, and you'll just kind of like, without even thinking about it, start following them. And I've like caught myself like following this like spot that just had less plants or less stuff because it's just easier to follow. I'm like, this is just like some random trail in the middle of nowhere. And that could be a good thing because it's kind of easier to get through spots. But you also got to be careful because there could be animals and whatnot also using that trail. So always stay alert. But yeah, we'll start moving out of here because there's tons of dead crabs here, but they don't look like they died naturally. Like, check this out. Right here, there is a dead crab, but this crab kind of looks like, let me get something to flip it over. You'll notice that doesn't look like a crab that just died just from whatever reason, but like it has been ripped to pieces by, well, that's what we don't know. Go back over here to the bone. Here's a closer look at the bone. I have no idea what type of bone this is. Maybe some of you know. It's actually like a good sized bone, so if it's an animal, I'm guessing a decent sized animal, but it's definitely not like a little bird or something, I don't think. But heck, I don't know. I don't know anything about skeletons and bones and how to identify from what animal a bone has come from. Oh yeah, check it out. We got ourselves a little river and a bridge. Wow, that is pretty cool. So no. Whoa. I've always kind of wondered I want to find the spot where a river starts, because I've always wondered the spot where a river starts, what is it like? Is it just like this fountain coming out of the earth, just shooting water out, and it just creates this river? Because when the rivers are going, it's just like constant water flow. Maybe it's probably just a combination of a lot of things, because when there's more rain, obviously those rivers fill up more. Maybe just up in the mountains there's more rain, more water just flowing down into the valleys where the rivers are. But I'd love to find a spot where there's kind of like a fountain, or I don't know if it's called a fountain, like a natural spring where a river starts. And it's probably not just like super obvious, but it's just kind of like the water just comes out of the earth. That would be really cool to find one day. But I don't know if you'd find those close to the beach. Probably more up in the mountains. Yeah, it means we have more exploring to do. Just almost missed this little detail right here, but there are another mosquito. Just notice there are these like footprints, paw prints. You know, it could just be a dog, but check this out. It's interesting. You see this paw print, it almost looks like the heel comes all the way back here, and I'm not sure if that's part of it or that just happened to be like something that was in the sand before that print got put there by whatever animal. You know, it could just be a dog was exploring back here recently. And that would have been really recent because it's been raining pretty much every day. Are you kidding me? Another mosquito. Bro, so many mosquitoes. I'm not sure if you can see this, but there is a bird. It's a pretty good sized bird right over there. But he's like just walking away at the same speed as me as I get closer to him. So I'm trying to move very slowly and try to get closer to get a shot of that bird. It's a really cool bird. It's like this one with a super long neck. Whoa, what? It just picked something up out of the grass. I'm not sure what it just picked up. It was like something red. I feel like it's a crab. Is it a crab or is it a fruit? Maybe there's a fruit over in the grass over there. We'll go check. Why is that bird moving away? Stay there, buddy. Just want to get a little closer shot. Stop walking. Yeah, guys, that bird just picked up a crab. I can hear it crunching in its jaw. A little closer. I think it just ate the crab. Alright, we gotta get a little closer. Why is the bird moving? It's funny, I'm chasing a bird down walking, and the bird is just walking away. It's almost like the bird's just like, yeah, you can follow me. I'm gonna move just quick enough to where you think you're getting closer to me, but you're actually not. Oh my gosh, he just went under the fence. And now I'm trapped on this side of some barbed wire fence. It's like the bird is a magician chasing the bird, and all of a sudden I'm inside of this fenced off closure and I can't get out. What the heck?